Hey y'all, welcome to the Belt Loop 29 program. I've got a treat for y'all today. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. This thing's gonna be good. I'm gonna be blessed today because I'm gonna be eating some of this. This is one of my favorite things in the world to eat. My buddy Jeremiah taught me how to cook this. I'm gonna teach you how to cook it. As long as you go ahead and you follow along with what I'm doing. It ain't that hard. Just follow the steps. Some people might call it chicken spaghetti. I've heard other folks call it what they call chicken tetrazzini. I don't know. I just call it good. And I've got that thing loaded down with chicken breasts. Once we pull out this chicken, we're going to cook our noodles in it too. Those just filleted chicken breasts. You can do it with bone in. You just have to make sure you take it off the bone after you get it cooked. You're going to put that chicken on the boil. Once it starts getting about there though, you definitely want to lower that heat. What we're trying to do is just get it done, but we don't want it overspilling. That's too much of a mess to clean up. Russell's taking the chicken. Chicken's apparently done. It don't take long for it to get done. Let that cool down a little bit so it can be shredded. We're gonna shred this chicken. See all them little sparkly things in there? That's like fat from the chicken. And it's gonna add some flavor to them spaghetti noodles. But it's 1 pound of spaghetti, and we're gonna cook it in the same water that we cooked in the chicken. We're gonna put it on high, bring it back to a boil, let it sit there for about 8-9 minutes. We want it what you call al dente. That means not quite done. We put them noodles in there with a stick of butter, covering it up, just letting it melt. Then we're gonna toss them noodles in that butter. Believe me when I tell you, it makes a huge difference. You gotta do this before you take the next step. Okay, we have tossed the noodles. You can tell by the sheen on them that they've got butter all over them. And that's what we're looking for. Next, we're gonna add 1 can of Rotel. We drained 1 can of mushrooms, and we're gonna put those in there. We drained 1 can of sweet peas. If we can find early peas, that's what we'd be using, but these are gonna be sweet peas.
Because I called Luna and asked her what was her favorite.
We add the chicken, and we're gonna mix it all up.
Oh, no, the office is on the other side. This is the one.
Okay, so
Try to get everything evenly distributed.
that was what Brack was using, so I'm going to whitewash it. It's a beautiful queen size.
We're gonna take 3/4 of a block of Velveeta cheese, and we've broken it up. We're gonna try to kind of get it mixed in a little bit before we, I've kind of spread it out here, but we're gonna try to take some of these noodles and stuff and put it over the top of it, so it'll be kind of a little easier to mix up once we get it down in there. All right, so we've got that mixed up with it. I'm gonna try to press it down where it's flat. All right, we're gonna add a little bit of milk to this. We know there's not enough juice in there, so we're going to check it. You go, just push it back to the side, and if you see a little bit of milk there, it's good. Just a little bit of juice. You need a little bit of juice in there. We had it in 400 degrees for a little over 30, maybe 35, 40 minutes. And then you bring it out and just mix it up. And that should be, man, that's some good eating right there. I ain't gonna lie to you. That is gonna be something. This is one of my favorite things. I could eat this every day. I really could. And I don't think I'd ever get tired of it, man. You just got to get you a fork and dig into that. I'm gonna be eating good tonight. If you fish this, you will be too.
Oh, baby, I
Man.
You talking about,
He said, wait, I got a bread?
oh, yeah.
You know, I love it.
Oh, yeah, all right.
That's really good.
Just for you.
Y'all need that. Y'all need to try this.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all need to try this. It's awesome.
You know.
Bye.